Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. This is episode 23. Last time, we witnessed the first baby born in Andromeda, and we also went to the Archon's flagship, the Roekaar, where we also found the Salarian Ark, which we can see from a beautiful viewpoint right here out of our window. The Salarian Ark. So there's only one planet. One Ark that wasn't able to make it back to the Nexus, and that was the Turian Ark, the Natanus. However, this episode we are going to be proceeding with main missions and a couple of our relationships. We've got some emails to check from all of our crew. Basically, Drac, Cora, Peebee, and Jal all have some emails for us, and then we've got to go speak to the leaders on the Nexus in terms of our journey to Meridian. So let's have a look at our emails and see what everyone has to say, because there's a few. I've received an update on Aksul. It isn't good. Please come see me in my room. Ryder from Kesh. I'm worried about my grandfather. He likes to act tough, but he's still an old man, and he's been through a lot. We just talked. He said he's fine, but I could tell he's hurting. After I nagged too much, he promised to go see your ship's doctor. Can you do me a favor and make sure he does? I need him alive a little longer, please. Ryder, I thought about our talk after Lucinia. Got some inspiration. Come and chat next time we're both on the ship. Cora. And then from PB, I've discovered someone who can help us find Pock. He might need a little convincing. When we go to Kadara Port, meet me in the bar, please. Let's go get my bot back. Okay. We have a message from Nuchuchunka. Troubling Kett activity. Pathfinder. Nakmor scouts recently returned with a troubling report. 2 Kett ships crashed in a plateau on Eladon after taking damage flying through the Scourge. One scout swears she saw one of the ships firing upon the other as they went down, but we're unable to verify this claim. If there are survivors from this crash, the desert will quickly claim their lives. However, we believe the circumstances surrounding the crash unusual enough to warrant bringing to the attention of the Pathfinder. That is actually quite interesting. And now we've got something from Moshai. If you intend to fight the Kett, you should understand that enemy as we do. There are still a few of us who remember what it was like when the Kett first came, and how our lives changed once we discovered their true intentions. Learn what our elders have to teach you. I've told them you're coming, and given you the means of finding them on Aya. With respect, Moshai. Interesting. And now there's also Kerry, our reporter. This is from Hakim. I'm Kerry's producer for the documentary. Something's happened. Come by when you're on the Nexus. We should talk. Okay. There we go. Just checking in. Wanted to check in. Things got heavy on the Archon's flagship. Still have flashes myself. Something that gets me. When I can stop thinking about what happened to the Salarians and the Krogan, is all those Remnant artifacts the Archon had. This isn't just a mission for him, it's an obsession. I've fought people like that before, who only have one thought in their head that burns everything else away. They get very dangerous, very fast. Watching your back. One more try. From Gil, doing poetry. The Angara have a bara. Where Peebee got tipsy, she's a flirt. Even alert, but sourced, she's a pixie. Thank you, Gil, for your great contribution. You okay? From Liam. Just putting this out there. Had a friend in Hus T1. Oh, it was Hustle, wasn't it? That's what he called it. Hustle. In a hustle. Dondi. We were clearing a hospital after an earthquake and she got hit with a chunk of rebar. Split her helmet. Kept going. 4 minutes technically dead, but we got her into emergency stasis. Thing is, because they're so good at patching people up, she was back with us in a week. And she shouldn't have been. Sure, Dondi's a vet. She'd seen some shit. But you don't walk that off. She worked that quake site for a week, then disappeared for 5 months. She came back, but different. The other vets, they knew. Take the time if you need it. You don't die and just shake it off. Liam has included a list of media themed to survivors. Genres include war documentaries and a series of Salarian short films about the Ever Alert. Drac, about Angaran guns. Man, Ryder, I thought I knew guns, but this Angaran shit, they really know how to make things point and shoot. Was eyeing a couple on Aya when we were there. A sidearm called a Zephyr and a sniper rifle, a Share, I think they called it. Looked fancy. But I guess even their shivs are fancy. Glad we found aliens who know how to fight. Not sure how I would feel if Andromeda was nothing but Pyjax or, Elcor. I'll take Kett over those chumps. Drac, that is where we disagree, my friend. Lexi is sending us stress-relieving hobbies. Ryder, I'm encouraging all crew members to take up stress-relieving hobbies. Everyone, especially you, is under a lot of pressure. While taking up knitting may seem a waste of time, such activities release endorphins that clear clutter from our brains so we can solve tough problems, and make better decisions. You don't have to choose any of the activities below, but I thought they might jog some ideas. Gardening, reading, knitting or crocheting, colouring or painting or journaling. I'm always here to talk if you need me. Communication from Jal. I'm writing to let you know that I've been receiving a lot of messages of congratulations from Resistance members who've heard of our victory against the Archon. It's not common knowledge, but it's hard to keep good news like that from spreading. We are a hopeful people who are granted new hope. Imagine the excitement when we conquer Meridian and heal the cluster for all our people. Some nights I can't sleep because I'm dreaming of it. And then our final one is movie night. There we go. From Jal. Ryder. Liam was talking about a movie night, but when he explained, it sounded lacking. At least compared to Angaran vids. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Come talk with me. There you go. So, bunch of emails to go through. Cleared out the inbox after some time away. Let's talk to everyone on the Tempest. Jal wants to see us, obviously. Cora wants to hang out too, so let's talk to Cora. We'll just talk to everyone as we find them. See what they've all got to say before we head to the Nexus.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Okay.
You only have to ask.
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Just tell me what I have to scan, Cora, and get it out of the way.
Move your arm again.
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
Everything okay? This looks like a lot.
It is a lot. Just nothing he didn't already know about.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
That was an awesome cutscene. I love that a lot. I find it funny that when we walk in, we're like, oh, this looks like a lot. And it's just them both just sitting there and Lexi with an invisible data pad. Just like, yep, my invisible data pad. I really liked that scene with Drac. He's such a good character. I really like him. So that was checking in on Drac, getting his stuff sorted out. We got to see who else is around here. We'll probably go to Jal as well.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Sid wants cats in Andromeda. So there is a genome for domesticated animals. Where's the dog genome? Let's make the dogs happen.
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
How can she, when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to, like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Alright, let's head back upstairs, because this is where we can go to talk to Jal. And we'll have to talk to him a few times, because he's got a couple of things on the agenda. Open sesame? No? Hello? Door no open? Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to go out of this door anyway.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jal.
I'll bring them home.
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Roekaar. Axul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Roekaar have made camp at the Forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Axul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. That is what I love about you. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Roekaar. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
Nice. Okay. Then I'll wait until I can talk to him again. There we go. Because we've got more to talk about, sir.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Roekaar.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
I can't just watch and listen to the movie. I have to fuck the movie, dude.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
I gotta buy them, goddammit. Well, at least I don't have to scan for them. Obtain components from the Aya market. Alright, the right setup. We're gonna put in Blade Runner and we're gonna fuck the disc. Because I gotta feel how good the movie is, dude. I gotta feel how good the movie is. Let's go talk to Peebee before we jump ship.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap? I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I adopt my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to Kettify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I'm gonna talk to you. I have to meet her at the. That's alright. I'm gonna meet her at Kadara port. So go to EOS with Cora, meet Peebee and Kadara, meet Jal's resistance contact on Haval, investigate crashed ships on Eladin, and then the movie night. Obtain components from the Aya market. Let's go and get those components because we gotta make movie night happen. So we've also got, as well as buying the stuff for Giles and the movie night on Aya, we can also speak to the elders here, which is the Mashai has asked us to do.
The Moshai said you remember when the Kett arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Kett. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Kett sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared, why my father mourned for months.
Why kill an ambassador and risk retaliation?
They told us it was retaliation for Havarl's attack on their envoy. Havarl received the same story. But in that one, we were the aggressors. We were so busy blaming each other. We were divided when the Kett launched their assault. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Okay, so they're telling us about the sort of their first visit, first encounters with the Kett.
The Moshai said you'd want to hear my experience with the Kett, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Kett. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Kett transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
Wow.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
Sitting down as an Angara is the strangest looking thing. It is the strangest looking thing. My god. I believe one of these merchants... Hello,
Anything else you need,
Vetra.
Suvi?
No trouble, I see. Good.
Vid components. There you go. And a Tarav. Oh. And Tarav plants. We're gonna eat snacks from a different galaxy while we have a movie take place as well. Let's do that. Okay. Now we'll talk to this last elder.
The Moshai said we should speak. You remember the Kett's arrival.
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
The Kett lured your people into a false friendship.
It worked. A month later, our council disappeared. Our city was thrown into chaos. And when the Kett came again, it was to conquer us at our weakest. They're cunning. They know what you desire, and they offer it. Be careful.
There you go. Alright, that's that done. We can get out of here now.
Ah, you acquired the components?
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavitara, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Okay. And now we wait to find out how movie night is going to proceed. There might be another email that'll pop up at some point because it's removed from the tasks. So at least for now that's done. I guess we should go and check out and run through... Go to Eos, Kadara Bar, and Giles' resistance contact on Haval.
Here, ready to see what I've got?
Okay, Cora's Foundation.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. The old outpost site. They left a few things behind.
Whoa, steady.
Thanks. I can't lead the way unless you...
Spoil sport.
Can't lead the way unless you find a path to my heart.
Murder. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. or someone I need in my life.
Cora, I've been thinking. We should stick to being friends.
Oh.
We still make a great team. We shouldn't risk that for anything.
Right. The team. Still, lots to do. Could you help me with this, just as my friend?
Sure.
She be holding that sand like it's a solid object.
Ready? 1, 2...
Garden. Just fucking walk away. Then she pops a squat. Fertilizer's got to come from somewhere. Okay. So that was literally just, I have a feeling that these must be, these meeting people in these locations must be for a, those full stops, or, you know, on relationships, or continuing them.
Think that's it.
So, there you go. We were like, Cora, we caught you unrealistically on the sand there, but I'm like, let's just throw some sand into the sky together, and I'll walk away to let you do your business. And let's go to Kadara Port now for Peebee.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Okay.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Okay. From Gil. Okay, let's go to Kadara.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samric.
Right. Samric here has been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
I trust he's telling you what you need to know?
Well...
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
You're sitting in an open bar on Kadara Port with us. Kalinda will know, and she'll assume the worst.
Yeah, and she probably won't be satisfied the first 30 or 40 times you scream your innocence. So you might as well tell us what we want to know.
At least that way you get another free drink.
Well, shit. Guess I can't argue with that. And I am still thirsty.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pock soon.
Okay. I know that this mission for Peebee isn't a relationship one, because we already kind of settled that in the airlock, in the escape pod. So we'll now go check in with Jal on Haval and see what that does. That's going to be with Aksul.
Any word on Tuvint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the forge have stopped. It's under Aksul's control now.
Any advice on how to get inside?
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Roekaar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
Board the shuttle. Okay. Talk to shuttle pilot.
Avka says you need a ride to the forge. You ready?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. I'm gonna take Jal and Drac.
Jal, you sure you want me here?
Bringing an outsider
will give the Roekaar a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back.
Alrighty then, into the clearing.
Move carefully. We don't want to alert the Roekaar.
Okay, I was just gonna sprint right in.
Let the bastards know we're coming.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find your family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the forge. I know my way around. The Govatan... it's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Afka said no traffic in or out.
I don't like this.
Where are the Roekaar?
Axel pulled us out of the lab today. Talked to us about the Milky Way menace.
Milky Way menace.
But he's only saying what everyone's thinking.
The makings of a new recruit.
Axul's very persuasive. My brothers and sister are proof of that.
Okay. Flora specimen acquired. And heat shaping process. Cool.
One of the Roekaar left a slice of fresh elmuk at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say 2 words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves Elmok. It's his favorite.
Think he's the one who brought it to her?
Maybe. But the rest doesn't sound like him. Lethul is very talkative.
My kindness.
You hear that?
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. They must have.
Alien, kill it.
Oh, right into battle? Okay. That's right, guys. You did great. You fought valiantly.
Hope no one heard that.
Hope no one heard that screaming.
First, we had to defend ourselves.
Inform Axul that the Govatan has been thoroughly searched. All civilians are accounted for.
Accounted for? What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
So much for going in quiet!
Quiet's overrated.
Exactly.
There's not an option with your Roekaar. Take them out!
Kill them! Bring their bodies to Axul!
Come on!
Don't give them an opening!
And then we just accidentally murder Jal's family because they're all just, like, masked standard Roekaar raiders. They're like, oh, we gotta shoot him and kill him.
You want more? I'll give you more.
Keep fighting!
It just feels like that's an entirely possible outcome that could happen, you know?
Anyone else?
Obviously it's not going to, but it'd be unfortunate for Jal if that was to be what happened.
I don't get taken down by grunts.
Just a little longer!
Area clear. Any sign of your family?
They're dead.
The Roekaar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out. Guess we interrupted dinner.
The supplies shipped in with the latest recruits, along with nutrient paste left by the researchers, should keep us stocked for the foreseeable future. That said, we always see a boost in morale after a fresh shipment of Elmok arrives. A little luxury goes a long way with the young ones. Okay. Ration schedule.
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder.
Beat it down.
Use the scanner to follow the wires.
Okay. Use the scanner to do fucking scanning bullshit again. Yeah. Just have Drac crash it down.
There. Doors should be unlocked.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
Whoa! I take it the Roekaar didn't want us going that way. How are we going to get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
God, Haval is such a beautiful
Don't
planet,
even
dude.
think about it, kid. That ain't jumpable.
Use the rocks.
Whee! Super jumpable. What about you guys?
Up the hill.
We got company! Sharpshooters!
Keep your heads down.
It's alright, I'll just turn my back and you guys will just teleport behind me.
We do not need help now. Take them out. We can't let them reach the nest.
They're shooting us like hijacks. Push to higher ground! Stubborn bastards.
It's beautiful.
I always hoped to bring you here. Just not in these circumstances.
Wanted to bring me here on a date spot, Jal?
Up that ledge.
For a beautiful Haval sunrise. Or sunset, depending on what time of day we're on and which direction the sun sets in. Starting today, only the most faithful will be allowed inside. New recruits must be vetted by Aksul.
What was this place before the Scourge?
Everyone's got a theory.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that to transition into a cutscene. Well,
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lathul! Go for backup!
Lathul! Wait! Stop! It's Jal. Jal, is that you? Barrage, our mothers sent me. All of them?
Did our mother send this human too?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Initiative.
I should kill you right now.
Tevint, please.
Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the Kett. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, Jal, I want you to meet my friend, so you can see that Aksul is wrong.
We need to work together against the Kett. We're here to stay. I want to get along.
Who cares?
The Angaran don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause. Aksul is going to blow this place
Lathul!
up. That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop.
He has bombs.
Talking.
Stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the Initiative did it.
We have to disarm them.
No shit. What have I done?
No. The bombs in the forge. I'm okay, Jal. I'll be fine.
You gonna make it?
I hate Axul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
I'm glad you're here. Find those bombs. If Axul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up...
I know. Follow your lead.
The bombs are already set.
How long do we have?
10 minutes at most.
Plenty of time.
One down.
Now the others! Watch your head!
Enemy shuttle. Dead.
Okay, all the bombs are disarmed. Now just the Roekaar to worry about.
Don't go easy on them.
I feel like Joel would have a different opinion on going easy on them if his family was involved in this drop squad. Any Roekaar is not his family.
Watch the pillars, or we'll lose the forge trying to save it. Stay alert. They'll use whatever tactics necessary.
Jal! I killed Lathor! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jal. I want to go home.
But the cause. I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave
Let
me.
her go.
I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause.
He literally just said he only joined because of her.
Watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
Ooh. I love that he's like, let her go. I want people that are loyal to my cause. And he literally was just like, I'm only here because of you. That's not loyalty, bro. God damn.
You recruit kids and make them fight their family. It's sick. And so are you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
I don't kill unarmed crazy people.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak.
I've watched Ryder make planets habitable.
Exactly. and they'll never let us forget it. He rescued your beloved Mosai. I know. Saved her life. I know. Stop defending them. The Mosai trusts Ryder. And stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor. Easy.
Jal?
Don't! The Mosai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people. Walk away. Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
Oh, I stayed my hand, dude. I stayed my hand. That was hard not to push that trigger, but I was like, I know that it would be so much worse. I didn't think Jal would get shot. They saw that though. They're like, boy, you just shot on one of our own. And that's why I didn't shoot.
He's not the monster here. I love my people.
Gave him a brand new scar.
Come on. Let's get you home.
Dude, that was so cold.
Yeah. Thanks.
That was so fucking hardcore. He just fucking stand there, did not even flinch as that bullet seared his cheek, man. Hell yeah. It would have been an insane impulse to just go, oh, he's gonna shoot Jal. I did not think that. As soon as I saw that bullet going in slow motion, I just went, holy fuck. Jal's gonna die for the cause in order to get the Roekaar to move over. And I was like, I really didn't expect him to shoot his gun. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna pull my trigger.
Sorry, Lathul. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
It worked out in our favor, which is good. But holy crap, that was close.
They are here. Let's give them a minute. Thank you for trusting me. Killing Aksul would have made the Roekaar stronger.
He shot you.
I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
Hell yeah, my boy, I'm proud of you.
I was really worried.
It will heal. All scars do. We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Love that. You ain't gonna break a bond between Ryder and Jal. That's it. Loyalty earned. Rank 6 skills are now available. I can finally level him up. I've been waiting a long time for that because we've got 26 points. Nice. Love that. Alright. Let's make that anti-armor. That. And then... power damage. Yes. Cool. Almost fully leveled. That's cool that he's almost fully leveled. Drac is almost fully leveled as well. They're so close. And we're going to do this and... this. Awesome. Okay. That was very good. Because that was a big decision. That was a big impulse decision there. If we killed Aksul, that would have made things awful. But now we've just we've taken everything away from him, and the Roekaar will lose faith. So that worked out in the best possible way. Let's head to Elodin. Okay, meet my true mother from Jal. Ryder, I've been telling my family about you and my time on the Tempest. I'd love for you to meet them and see where I grew up. My true mother, Sohuna, is especially interested in meeting you. Next time we're on Haval, let's stop by. I'm gonna meet Jal's parents. Let's go. Come meet Jill. Next time we're on Eos, meeting up with my buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you, and I kinda said you'd make an appearance. Why, Gil? Why? Why, Gil? From Cora, thanks again for coming with me. If you want to know, the plants seeded are Terralazana, handful of water, common irsal, a Thessian blossom that smells like honey, and Lacin lilac, a flower they found on Eden Prime, and a few others. Something to say. Don't want to talk face to face, but there are things I want to say or it'll eat at me. Won't say it didn't hurt, but being hurt is something I know how to deal with. You respected me enough to be honest. That matters. The fight goes on. I'll be there for it 100%, because that matters too. Cora. Thanks for saving my carapace. It's Sid. Want to thank you for coming to help me. I guess you didn't know it was me at the start, huh? But that's why it's great. I didn't tell you anything, but you went ahead and helped anyway, even though you knew it was probably going to be dangerous. You put yourself out there for other people, and that's why you're the Pathfinder. No, our Pathfinder. And thanks for having Vetra's back. I know you're here, you're there for her, which means she can be there for me. That means a lot. Don't tell her I said this. Oh, that's just you're our Pathfinder. It's we don't have a Turian Pathfinder at all. You are our Pathfinder now. No subject. Axul sent us an email. Oh crap, hang on. Human. To hate blindly is as dangerous as to trust blindly, an old Angaran proverb, one of many I've forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. I don't know if I will ever be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred, but what I did to Jal was wrong, so I must try. Well, it's not hate mail, so that's good. That is a racist apology. He's like, I will never be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred, but I did this, and this was wrong. And I can recognize that. I gotta say, probably my least favorite character on the Tempest out of anyone has just got to be Gil. Like he just does nothing for me. He's just kind of annoying, and he won't leave me alone. Just not a fan of Gil. But let's go to Haval again.
On the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Cool. We're going to go back to Haval. We'll just keep on going with Jal's stuff for now, because we're already here, and I've got to go meet the family. And then I guess I'll see why Gil and Jill want to hang out as well, because Gil just was
Entering atmosphere. LZ inside.
making us do it, even though we, had no say in that. The best thing I could do is just be like, oh, sorry, Gil, I never saw that email, and you made a fool out of yourself in front of your friend. Goodbye. Where am I going? This way.
Jal! Jal! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarau.
Nice to meet you. I know Angaran liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the car can drag. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavesville, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jal.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jal, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
There's so many of them.
Live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you.
And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Kett weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
Taxidermy.
Learn?
Why not? I don't show people these things. You make my heart sing. I want us to be together.
Woo! That's why I came to Andromeda, baby. I'm here to clap alien cheeks, no matter the cost.
Yeah. I'd like that.
Yes.
That's right, that's my boy.
I adore you.
Jal's such a fucking great character, dude. He's such a sweetheart.
Let me show you one thing you might like. Lie down.
Okay, sure.
I'm dressed in my fucking suit of armor, bro. This is the situation where I should be in my casual wear.
Beautiful. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Ah, Jal.
And now I have someone to do it with. My mother is going to love you. I'm sorry.
I was waiting for some awkward like, Jal, I've been researching human physiology and biology, like the same way that Garrus was like, how does it work? Does it work? How do we do this? That's fucking right. It was tied. Some of these missions are tied to figuring out the relationships. There you go. Sorry, Cora. Relationship ended with Cora. Now Jal is my boyfriend. Let's go. We got to meet the parents and see Jal's star map.
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
If you know what I mean. I love that we just have fine cover just permanently imprinted on the screen now forever. So everywhere you go, fine cover, dude. We got communication from Jal's parents, from his Sahuna. Ryder, thank you for visiting my family with me. For someone with such a small family, it must have been overwhelming, but you didn't show it at all. I'm so amazed that you confessed to having feelings for me like I do for you. I feel lucky and also scared and excited. How unlikely is it that you traveled from another galaxy to come into my life? I'm humbled. Your darling Jal. Oh, how sweet is that? What a hopeless romantic. I love that because Jal and also the Angaran in general feel things very like strongly and outwardly, very in touch with their feelings. So this is just so sweet, you know. I hear good news from Jal that you and he are serious about your relationship with one another. I say good news, but warn you that some people will find this alien match offensive. You must ignore them and give them no more thought than I have, which is already too much. It's a challenge and a gift to break boundaries. Now, please forward me to your health documents and the personal narrative of your early years at your soonest convenience. Do you like pie? I secured some food books from your home planet of Earth. Disappointingly, the other mothers aren't impressed with the flavor. I hope you like pie. Also, best mother. Like, goddamn. That's great. I love how that's turned out. We got a badass alien and a mother that's making us pie. It worked out for the best. It definitely worked out for the best. Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. But I gotta go to Eladon for a couple of things. Anyway, the cached Kett ships, and for Peebee. So we'll do that now.
Cat killing other cat?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
Yeah, this is really interesting.
Here we go.
So there's a Kett ship shooting at another one, and they crash landed, so we need to figure out what the hell's going on here.
I hear some.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that it was a Kett ship that might have been like hijacked by like some Angara or something, and they were shooting on it. Kett data pad.
That's all of them.
What's this?
It appears to be a Kett data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
Anything you can do to bypass the lock?
This is beyond my current capabilities. We have never encountered a Kett device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
Okay.
I'm sure Suvi could help with it.
Suvi smarter than Sam. Confirmed. Okay. Well, I'll be interested in seeing what took place here. Very interesting. Let's go check out this thing with Peebee. Puck has been stolen and must be recovered.
Guess Kalinda's outfit abandoned it.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Figures all I left was junk.
Oh. That's Puck. A scavenger just chilling, excuse me.
That broken observer looks like Puck.
Let's make sure. Peebee, come to my location, please.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I should have had Peebee with me.
She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found the site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
Yeah, right. You made that up.
Scavenger law? Scavengers get to make up the laws? No, then you could just make up new ones. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used this site went?
Nope. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with the meanest spit Krogan toady. They've been picking Remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
That's the, pain-in-the-ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my Remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Nice.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, sir.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Kett would be fighting their own. The Kett always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, This device you found at that destroyed Kett ship. It's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Kett?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Kett genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Okay.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra.
Why
My
am I
own
leaning like
personal
that?
stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Subi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Nice. That is the first character to come into this room in this whole game. I just realized that. That's the first character to actually come and utilize this space. You'd think that we would have that would have happened a bit more by now. But there you go. Let's speak with Peebee. And then we can speak with Lexi.
There you are.
Hi.
Okay, who stole Peebee and put you in her clothes?
Not funny.
It's a little funny.
Okay, it's a little funny. I received this.
Hey, babe. Sorry I broke your pet. It lacked versatility. Couldn't keep up. Maybe I'll do the same with your other new toy. Ta.
She means you. I hate her.
Don't let her get to you.
Can't help it. It's not that she took my bot and broke her. We got Puck back and I repaired her. Better than ever. Now my scanner's fully upgraded and sweeping the cluster for Remnant signals. We won.
So what's the problem?
It's just drummed up feelings I thought I'd put behind me. Turns out I just buried them. This is what happens when you let people in. You acquire baggage. I travel light, damn it. No baggage.
You just have to let the right people in.
Right can turn wrong. Good goes bad. I let Kalinda become important to me. Look where that ended up. Now you've become, or you're becoming, important. But you need to know, I resist checking out of this hotel every day.
I need to know I can count on you.
I know. I get it. I just need a little space. Time to think. Hopefully, my now RemTech-infused scanner will pick up something amazing and make all this Kalinda trouble worthwhile.
Wait for Peebee's scanner to find something. Okay. There you go. No updates on movie night yet. So I assume I'll just progress with something in the main story and then it'll pop up again, but we have prepared for it.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Kett containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying?
even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Your concern is noted, Doctor.
Of course it has.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Okay. In that case, on hold. On hold. Oh, yes, and confer with Lexi. There is a secondary thing to do with Lexi. Yes, I almost got distracted from that.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way. Spurns tradition, defies protocol.
Wow.
He abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Damn, so it's actually... There is Kett dissenters. Amazing. They're forming their own resistance because the Archon's doing his own thing. I love that.
Someone's gunning for the Archon. I'd say that's something we can exploit.
You don't mean try to make some kind of deal?
Don't know yet. What else is in the transmission?
It's the same stuff. It repeats. I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Kett dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Interesting. And it's on EOS. Okay. Let's go check it out. I like that there's a part of the game where it goes, oh, you can turn your headlights on in a dark cave, and we, like, never do it. This is, like, the first...
Signs of Kett still linger.
This is the first and only cave that we've ever gone through where I've felt a need to...
They're not keeping it.
I felt a need to use the flashlight.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
They're being careful. Speaking out against the Archon will have consequences. The true location of the transmission will be hidden.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Track the signal to the second relay. Okay. So it's just going to be like, go to one place, go to another place, then go maybe to another place. Okay, we're gonna go up. Up we go. We have to go up a bit higher than that. There we go. And I'm just gonna park myself right up on the top. Perfect. Alright, let me in. Oh shit. Oh! hate that this gun is so close to a one-hit kill when I researched it. I need to research the next level when I've got enough research data.
Pathfinder.
Yep,
I have
there's a third one.
Another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
There's a third one? Because of course there is. Okay, let's see. Third one, out this way.
The BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. Hill still feels frontier. Claimed, but not tamed, you like to say.
I think if I change to, instead of being engineer, if I change to this one, whatever this one's called, I can't remember. That's, yeah. I think that's Explorer, and that's Infiltrator? I think it's Infiltrator, yeah. This is the one that I'll have more damage for my gun. So this might be the better choice. I forgot about that. Yeah. 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 That's gonna do it. That'll be the one I need. Fuck yeah.
Looks like that's it for hostiles.
Pathfinder, I have located...
Oh, there's a fourth one. You are kidding me.
Updating your Omni tool with the information.
I was like, third time's gonna be the charm, but no. Fourth. You're like, how about 4 relays? They really go into great lengths to cover their tracks from the Archon then, at least. You gotta respect it. From a developer perspective, they're like, how do we make this quest as long as possible?
Strange how bleeding for a place makes it feel worthwhile.
We've got targets!
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Yes. Looks like we found it then.
Be ready.
Get ready to fight!
Come on. I can't even target those ones, which is so funny.
Skull's injured!
Someone got here before we did.
How's that? How's that for some good sniping action? Thank you for the recommendations for the Ashare sniper rifle over the Black Widow, because goddamn.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
A sermon meant to inspire the Kett?
The Archon does not serve Kett interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Kett.
Okay.
The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Is that it? And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now.
Wow, it's the Primus.
Grant the Kett dominion over this galaxy.
Yeah, so it's the Primus from a cutscene that we've seen a little while ago.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Kett. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exalting the Angaran.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
The Kett cannot be trusted. Ryder, think.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
You make me sick.
We don't deal with Kett. Ever.
So be it. I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
I don't think it's a good idea to work together. We can do it without it. Sam can disable that ship. We'll figure something else out. I don't need to take us down to a level of being like, yeah, we'll work with the Kett. I don't think there is an enemy of my enemy scenario that really can apply there properly, you know? Not with the Kett, not with how the Kett have conducted themselves consistently and constantly, and even that discussion was purely for their own personal gain, is I will use you, and then you'll all be exalted, so...
Ascent is go.
That's not really how things are gonna work, but we're going back to the Nexus. We've got things to do on the Nexus, and we've got the leaders to talk to as well, so... as far as I can tell right now, that's all that we've got.
Vetra was looking for you.
And now Vetra's looking for us, but I was like, it's almost... Oh, and PB's thing is updated. Okay. I was like, nothing else to do. And, okay, never mind. There's still more to do.
Hey there, what's new?
Ha! Funny you should ask. I need to know, if I had something really important to do, could I count on you to help, to come along?
If it's as exciting as you make it sound.
It's pretty damned exciting. Thanks to my newly Remnant augmented scanner, I'm onto something big. Hear that signal? Best I can tell, it's coming from a piece of raw Remnant programming tech. A building block in an unused state. My eyes bulge thinking what we might be able to learn from it, or do with it. It's like a Remtech wildcard. The kind of mystery I live for. I have to get it. There's no time to waste, right?
What are the implications of this device, whatever it is?
At the very least, it'll strengthen our bridge to Remnant technology. Even just getting closer data readings could help us break down Remnant programming, use their tech more efficiently. I need to find it. Like, now. Well, now that now's gone, so now.
Okay.
That's it? No preamble, no further interrogations, just okay? You're in?
I'm in.
Yes! That your game means the world to me. Loading the coordinates into the galaxy map. Consider me primed and ready.
Paz 10 in the Inalara system. Okay, a mysterious remnant signal. That'll be interesting to check out. And then we're just going to quickly run back this way when this door opens. So we can go and talk to Vetra. I don't even need to use the lift.
Vetra. You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Kett activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Kett can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Kett over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
So that lamp, naked Asari holding a moon. I have a lamp. I'm going to show you something. Not quite the exact same thing, but I also have lady holding spherical object as a lamp. And it's not a bad lamp. It's a great lamp. It's vintage. And it gives off a beautiful warm light. Me and Vetra, we just got good taste in lamps. Okay? We got good taste in lamps.
Honest work? Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess, and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Cool. Good chats with Vetra. All right. We have a destination with Park to go check out this signal.
Ryder, signal source is near a volatile volcano. I don't see a clear place to land.
Wow, Peebee's right. Whatever's giving off that signal is special.
Prep your team. I'll try to find a safe spot.
Ooh. Okay. To Paz 10. Let's go. Looks like Peebee's coming with us. Peebee and Jal. PB and J, baby. Let's go.
Where's Peebee?
I thought she'd be here.
Peebee to the airlock, pronto.
Pronto, huh? Sounds serious. Actually, could you come here, please? My place. Straight away?
Callow? Hey, any luck finding a place to land?
Nothing yet. Might take a while.
Okay, Peebee, be right there.
Be right there.
I'm not missing.
5 meters away. It's literally across the hall.
Back here. I won't bite.
What's this about?
Callow won't find a safe place to land the Tempest. And safety first!
You keep me on my toes, Peebee.
This is ill-advised.
I'm not doing this for the fun of it. The Tempest can't go where we need to be, and you can't get there from the ground. This is the only way in.
So how do we get back to the Tempest?
Where exactly are we going? Peebee,
Are we going in the volcano?
It's not my fault the signal's coming from inside a volcano. And we should land on stable ground, assuming my subterranean scans are accurate, and the impact doesn't alter trajectory too severely. And
tell me you have a plan for getting back to the Tempest.
Thank you, Jal.
is that a thing? We came all the way to another galaxy with no plan for getting back home. All right, brace for impact.
Great. Oh, oh. Okay.
So, are you mad, Ryder?
Mad is the smallest word for what I am.
Well, at least we're here with Jal. I'm here with Space Boyfriend, and we're at a volcano, so I'm not stranded without him.
Walk away from, right?
Goddamn.
Come in. Are you all right?
Sam relayed to the Tempest that we're stranded but alive. No choice but to investigate Peebee's signal.
Sorry.
Right away.
So there's some Remnant, like monolith stuff
Picking up
going
the
on.
signal. It's housed within a Remnant structure not far from here.
Sam, plot our trajectory.
Plotted.
Cool. Well, there's our Tempest escape pod. We actually got to use it for unprofessional means. Great work, PB.
We'll need to find our way to the surface. Need to get through that obstruction. Maybe there's a console buried here somewhere.
Remnant power node detected within.
Well, what do you know?
The network you're accessing seems to be a production system.
Production of what?
Remnant hardware.
Good. The gates are opening.
You've opened more than that. I'm picking up structural shifts throughout the cabin area. Interesting. That observer is in a persistent idle state. Its neural pathways are blank.
It's like POC when I stripped out its Remnant protocols. It has no programming.
So is this like a source of where they could potentially be created from? Before they're given like direction?
Observers throughout the facility. Pathfinder, this site was a manufacturing center. That's a collapsed outlet point for an assembly line.
Yeah, they're made here. Be nice if all of these gave Remtech research data. Only these do at the moment.
You are identifying yourself as an ally to the unprogrammed observers in the assembly line.
Hey there, little guy. Nice to have you on the team.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
Nice. Okay, so
Another
that's
gate.
simple to...
Have to get through.
That's simple to
above the
something we've
gate.
already done.
Another node. Try scanning it.
Ah. There's chests behind these.
This tech
Okay.
is already broken down to its basic components. Very useful.
Okay, and then he can open this door for me, because I scanned it. Seek a method to open the gateway. No? Different method required. What are you doing? That's death. Oh.
That node controls the gate, but it's disabled.
Too high to access.
You can get it.
Our new friend knows what to do. And voila! Thanks, buddy.
Let's push on.
Pathfinder. Kalu reports finding no safe area to land. Retrieval may be impossible.
Wonderful. This is the end of the game.
He has detected a few smaller vessels making their way to the surface, however.
What?
Friend or foe?
Unknown.
Ooh. That makes things interesting, doesn't it?
Uh-oh. I know that shuttle.
Oh, great.
Palisaria, are you tracking that sweet signal too?
Ugh, Kalinda. Back off. It's mine.
Look at that.
Let's hurry. We have to get to the signal source before Kalinda.
Look at that fucking view. Okay, so the Tempest. You know, the Tempest. Of all ships. Can't find a safe spot to land, but Kalinda can just pop a shuttle in. One of those trashy looking shuttles.
Active observers.
Fully programmed and deployed bots will still react to you as an enemy.
Another gate ahead. Steer clear of the bots. Maybe they'll leave us alone. There's the gate. Look for a console.
Sometimes there are not. Chests behind them.
Pathfinder, this console controls the gate. Activating will cause the observers to engage.
Oh. Thank you for telling me
The gate's starting to open.
while I was activating
Sam's
it.
always right. Observers inbound.
Nice shot!
Reinforcements!
I like how they present you with an opportunity to make it like a stealth encounter and you can go past them, but then makes it a mandatory fight after that. Therefore not being a stealth encounter at all. You attack them whether you want to or not.
All clear.
Gate's down. Let's go.
Thank you, Ryder. You opened a gate up here too. Come on, boys. We're in.
She must be on a ridge above us.
Shit.
Palisaria, the high road is much more direct.
How the hell did you find us here, Kalinda?
Guess you didn't notice the little transmitter I hid in Pock. So
Obviously.
sloppy. Ta.
Ugh! That... Ryder, we need to pick up the pace. We have to make it across to the next ridge.
The chasm is too wide for a jump.
There may be a way to extend that antenna. Pathfinder, interfacing with this console should allow you to extend the antenna so you can jump across.
Whoa. Major activity.
I can complete the hack, but you'll have to stay close.
Incoming!
Still one minute. Rerouting power from these other structures.
And reducing our cover.
Shit. We'll never catch Kalinda.
Hunker down. More Remnant.
No bots to fight up here.
I'm going to kill her.
Kalinda's men, spotted on the upper ridge.
Pathfinder, there's another dispenser for unprogrammed observers in this area.
Who cares? What matters is that mountain of rock is between us and the signal source. Need to get across there, but that huge boulder's in the way.
Pathfinder, scanning the boulder will help determine the course of action.
Just in case. Good idea.
Now we're in business.
Activating control hostage.
Anyone order a friendly observer?
Sam was right.
Oh.
A ton of angry bots.
At least our new friend is fighting for us.
Why did it have to be a turret? A fucking destroyer. Oh. Alright, hang on. I got an idea. Totally forgot that I even am just sitting on these. I also missed. I'm stuck. Oh, my character can't move. Great. I'm stuck and yep. I'm stuck. Can't move. I'm stuck in permanent freefall. Yeah. That's awesome. Love that for me. That's, thank you, game. Thank you, Mass Effect Andromeda. I love you.
Anyone order a friendly observer?
Sam was right. It comes with a ton of angry bots.
At least our new friend is fighting for us.
These fucking assemblers are like snipers, dude. Look at them. Look at them go. From all the way over there.
Pathfinder, interfacing is escalating tectonic activity. The area is becoming increasingly unstable.
Love that.
Come on! We have to get past that boulder. Try to destroy it.
The rock is too dense for your weapons, but there is a deep fissure that an observer's beam might be able to exploit.
So scan the fissure and tell the bot to attack it. Observer to the rescue.
Nice.
All right, let's get across and over the ridge.
Make sure they don't get inside. A triple share to whoever brings me their sweet implants.
Man, I hate her. We've got to follow her inside.
A men won't make it easy.
Take them out.
Let's go.
Lovely. Okay, there we go. Max out Jal. And Peebee. I guess this is where we'll get Peebee's loyalty after this, and then we can max out Peebee.
Hold them here, Granite. I'm making sure they can't follow.
Shit, what's she up to?
Granite's that Krogan outlaw we keep running into.
Looks like we'll...
So long, losers.
No, no, no! Kalinda's barred the way!
Cranap just built different, look at that. God damn.
More men our way.
Defeated by Krogan Hammer, baby. Let's go. Oh, brutal.
Another dispenser! Get us some airborne support! Up there, above the gate. Another power node. There's gotta be a console for the dispenser around here.
The console here will summon an allied observer to repair the damaged gateway node.
Work your magic, little guy.
Okay, nice.
All right, we're back in the game. This is it. The signal source is in the next chamber.
I'm reading more dispensers for allied observers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good place for an ambush.
Funny, that's exactly what I thought.
Oh great, they're in our comms too.
Kalinda, you ass! Just give it up! There's a piece of pure, uncut programming tech in here. Plus, you want it, so there's no way I'm giving up. You defeated all my men.
Really?
No.
Not really.
Oh, there's another one.
You really are annoying.
Finished yet?
Not even close. But I will have to go on a recruiting spree after this.
Kalinda, it's fruitless. Silence? Don't like the sound of that.
The signal source is beyond the next rise.
Let's go get it.
Look! Over that pool of lava! Another power node! Scan it so our friendly observer will enable it. Yes! We're in business. Let's cross it and reach Kalinda.
Gonna be hot on my boots.
Jump up from here.
Are you kidding me? How many guys does she have?
Kalinda's about to get the device.
There goes Peebee.
You won't make it, Kalinda! Too late, gal. It's mine.
Use your biotics. Literally just fucking yeet her. Just go, whoop! Use pull and throw her into the lava. Come on, biotics, surely. Ah, nice, PB. Oh. It's an Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom scenario.
Shit.
Go! I got this.
PB, help! I'll give you everything I've got. All the relics, everything worth anything. Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap, what?
I don't want her to die, Ryder.
But the device.
It's not worth her life.
You have... What? Shoot to what? Kill her? What the fuck? That's such a crazy action, bro. Like, Peebee obviously wants to rescue her. We just shoot her in the back of the head.
Wow. That was close.
We need to get out of here.
PB, thank you. Listen, no heart.
Finally beat you to the punch.
I've got 2 shuttles waiting. Follow me.
Beat you to the punch in 2 ways of the word. I love that. I can't believe that PB forgot that she has the ability to use biotics to grab things. There was no reason for that Remnant orb to be destroyed, dude.
Hurry! This way!
That annoys me. I'm assuming if you shoot Kalinda, then PB would be able to grab the Remnant tech, but...
Just to watch me die, did you?
Was she always like this?
It's literally immensely uncharacteristic for Ryder to just shoot, like, Kalinda in the back of the head or something as she's hanging there.
Well, there goes my bedroom. Hurry up! This flight has to take off.
I'm stuck.
The final stretch! Let's get out of here!
2 shuttles, or...? How bizarre. The option to just shoot her in the fucking back, dude. There were so many ways that could have been avoided. Ryder could have also used his jetpack to jump over there and grab her, and she could grab the Remtech, but... silly.
Peebee, you put us through a pretty rough ride. Where are you at?
Has she delivered?
We just received a massive shipment of Remnant tech. Quite valuable. And this.
Nice.
Pelisaria, with my compliments. My crew won't bother you again, and you're dead. Always Kalinda.
I'm inclined to believe her. You?
I'd like to. Being a fingertip away from death can change a person. Still, best if we scan everything she sent over.
Better safe than sorry.
I just wish we could have had that device. The scan data does provide a glimpse into how Remnant acquire programming, though. So we missed out on a key to unlocking secrets of the tech. But maybe came away with a glass to listen at the door.
We do have a little bookkeeping matter to discuss.
Ah, nuts. Yeah, the Tempest is light 1 escape pod. That's gonna cost me, isn't it?
Next time we dock at Nexus, you buy a new one. If you don't have the funds, you work it off over time. Got it?
Hey, I'm the one out of bedroom. What do we do about that?
Didn't you say you can sleep anywhere?
Oh, you're no fun.
Nice. PB's loyalty has been earned. There you go. Wonderful. I think I can essentially... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we have exactly 30 points to max out PB. Max invasion on that. Let's do that one. Shockwave can be... yeah, do that one. Duelist. Team biotic damage, which is kind of cool, because that helps me out if I have her in my party. And let's make her stronger. Wonderful. Maxed out PB. Can we max out? I don't know if we can. I don't think we can max out Liam at this point. Ah, Liam. That character that we've definitely used. Yes, we can max out Liam. Cool. Drac. One more point. There he goes. So he's also maxed out. Vetra. 2 to go. Yep. Perfect. Wonderful. Jal's maxed out. Now Cora. 18. Cool. Everyone is now completely maxed out on my team. Wonderful. There you go. No more level ups for the squad. They've all been beautifully, beautifully leveled. Love that. Cool. And we have PB's loyalty. And with that one, we're going to bring this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today as we have gone through and gained much loyalty of our companions, which means only Ryder Family Secrets is left, and we'll be speaking to the leaders on Nexus next time. So thank you so much. It's been a great episode, obtaining loyalty, solidifying relationships, and next time we proceed with the main quest. I'll see you then.